You are not the main character. I think that message is painfully clear whenever you boot up Project Zomboid. Now, the game is already difficult as is, but what if you are also one of the unlucky majority that aren't immune to the airborne strain of the zombie virus? So instead of just worrying about food and survival, you now also have a chance to catch the illness just from being in proximity of the undead. Masks and proper distancing have never been so important. So today, I thought it'd be pretty fun to be one of the unlucky majority that don't have natural immunity to the pathogen. The goals for this series is to survive at least 1 month, get a proper working car, and only then can we brave the overcrowded streets of Louisville and try to make it over the bridge and out of the exclusion zone. It's gonna be pretty damn difficult. Anyways, welcome everyone. So right now we are smack dab in the middle of West Point, one of the worst spots to be right now. And my goal for the series is to survive at least a month, get a working car, and to make it to the extraction point up in Louisville after that month passes. This is going to be very hard to do because of the extremely rare loot and the circumstances that we find ourselves in. We can't just beat down a horde with a baton anymore unless we have the right equipment. And right now, we do not have the right equipment. So, let's see what our house has to offer. And by has to offer, I mean absolutely nothing at all. Why am I not surprised? All we have is a pair of pants, which I will actually take right now and rip into sheets, because we can turn these sheets into makeshift cloth masks. Though this is not going to save us. If we encounter more than 3 or 4 zombies with this mask, we still have a chance of catching the airborne strain from these zombies. But it sure is better than nothing, especially when we have to plan our escape into the woods. Another thing I want to fashion before we do leave is a makeshift cloth bag. So I'm going to remove these curtains here, all 3 of these, and then make ourselves a sheet bag. This is going to be pretty good to hold all the stuff we don't have, but it sure makes us look a lot more competent. All right, so my plan right now is I think we're going to have to just hit up this riverbank and then follow it down towards a more rural area, because right now, being in the middle of town, probably not the best. And I think we ought to head down towards the 3 rich homes over here. There might be some zombies nearby, but it's the best chance we have right now. And I really don't want to stick around West Point for as long as I need to. Oh yeah, this is... Let's try and find a nice gap, and I'm thinking we take the leap between plaid and purple sweater. We are in no rush. All right, never mind, we're running. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, there are also a couple of special infected out there. Ones that are just kind of faster, kind of stronger, but there's also one that is just nigh invincible and a hell to deal with. But yeah, the farther away we get from town, the better things are gonna be for me. And so we begin our intrepid journey. I seriously don't know how we're gonna be able to do this. Oh, that's another group right down there. Yep, that's gonna be a no-no for me. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, there are tons here. Okay, take it easy. Our mask is already losing durability, and it hasn't been like 5 seconds. Oh, another fun thing that I forgot to mention. These zombies are very sticky, and I mean, if I even brush up against one of them, they're gonna grab a hold of me and take a chunk out of me. So I can't even get close in melee combat right now, or else they have a chance of just completely slowing me down and tearing me apart limb from limb. Now, I don't know the infection range right now, but I sure hope it isn't too far, because we are already coming across a literal horde of the undead. But that's fine, because just a little bit longer and we'll be right on out of here. And then we can actually begin the game, and in a more safe part of town. Oh, hold on here, that zombie has a bag right there, and he's kind of fast, he's kind of scaring me. I might try and get into this Fisher hut right now while this guy's coming up after me. Come on, be unlocked. Yes, no weapons in here though. Okay. Well, there's only 2. I can risk it. Right now, I need that bag more than anything, sir. So I'm gonna ask you to get down on the ground and give me that damn hiking bag. There we go. Whew. And don't mind me while I take the military camo pants and... Oh, okay. We gotta go. Yep, okay. It was short-lived, but we did get ourselves some good materials out of that. Especially a hiking bag. Oh yeah, another self-imposed rule that I'm putting upon myself is that I can't use the game's foraging system because it'd be very easy to survive a full month. I know from personal experience with the foraging system. So we're going to be relying on any trash or any canned goods we may or may not find in these homes, which should bring us closer to danger as the need for loot increases because it's very damn hard to find food. And getting a month's worth of supplies definitely gonna force us to go into the city one of these times. But I think we made it far enough out of town. And before I head up to the rich homes, there is one other spot that I could check out right now. It's not super far out. Matter of fact, the home should be right down there. Yeah, where that dead lady is. There's not much activity around here, so I think this might be an easy in and out for me. There is one guy in there, but one I am 100% able to deal with. Though I do wish I had a weapon, but hey, all we gotta do is shove him down and pound. There we go. Easy as that. Okay, we got a can opener. That's pretty nice. A can of freaking soup. That's dinner. And that's it in this place. Yeah, I'll count that as a win. And we even got ourselves a red pen. We can use that to mark our map later. Matter of fact, I might do that right now and just rest up inside this home for a second. It'll be good to write down our plans right now. So this right here, this big bridge, is the extraction point. But we can only make it there after 1 month. And while we're at it, we'll might as well list all the things we need. A working car with hopefully intact windows so we can drive through the densely populated area of Louisville. Some type of long-range firearm so we can pick things off from a distance without risking infection. A decent amount of food supply so we can make it through the entire month. And last but not least, I would really appreciate some protective gear such as a respirator or a gas mask. Anything is better than these cloth ones right now, you know? And now that we got all of our hens in a row, we can continue our journey with something to keep in mind. We're just about there to these homes here, and I hope this is gonna be our big break. Oh, hello there. Seems like someone got in a little bit of a fender bender, you might say. But they might have something good on them, so I will be checking this out. Hey, check that out, an empty bottle. That's why you always gotta check it. And we should also take a look at the mechanics. So it doesn't have an engine, it doesn't have a battery. This is useless to us, not even gasoline. I'll be real, it's gonna be very difficult to get a working vehicle in this, so we really do have our work cut out ahead of us today. We got ourselves another wreck here. The trunk is locked, sadly, so I don't think we're gonna be able to get in there. But we can check to see if this has any gas so we can mark it for later. No gas. It does have a working battery, though. I guess that's something to keep in mind. Up, and we got ourselves an infected here. It's only just one, so we'll be able to kill her real quick. Oh, nice. She had a watch on her as well. Now you know what time it is. Okay, we got a group of 2 down there. Really no point in me fighting them, so I'm just gonna try and run around them if I can help it. We really need to get to those homes before it gets too dark out. We should be approaching it very soon. By very soon, I mean I can literally see the pond that the houses are surrounding right off in the distance, so... Welcome, everyone, to the place I'll hopefully be able to stop at for, like, a week or so. It really depends on how much food we get out of this, and how many zombies are in the area. Yeah, you can tell how bad this place got hit. I don't see many zombies, though, so that's a good sign. I don't want to jinx it, though, because I do remember there being quite a few inside these homes. All I want right now is just a nice little place to chillax for a bit in, and figure out what the hell I'm gonna do in the future. I just really want some supplies out of here. I don't hear much inside. That's a good sign. Oh, yo, this guy had some really nice high-top sneakers. I'm gonna be taking those, and I kind of want to wash it off for later as well. Hell yeah. A frying pan? That's a weapon. A dish towel, and no food at all. Oh, never mind. Haha, we got ourselves some melted ice cream. Okay. We got ourselves quite the stockpile of foods now. A whole can of soup and some melted ice cream. That'll last us, what, like 2 days? While I'm at it right now, I'm gonna go ahead and just wash myself off, just to get all the dirt and schmutz off of me, including these camo pants that we took off a recently dead one. Gotta stay clean in the apocalypse. Dirtiness is a vector of disease. Okay, let's go make sure this place is clear, and I might be staying here for tonight. Nothing in here. Clear. Oh, we got ourselves a saw. Okay, that's a really important tool to get. Clear. And inside this closet, we got a first aid kit. I don't plan on getting hurt at all, but having some alcohol wipes could always help out. It's 7:40 right now. I'm gonna save the looting of these other 2 homes in the morning, so I'm gonna go hurry up, grab a quick little bottle of water, and I will see y'all in the morning. Alrighty, folks, it's 6 o'clock, and I think it's about time we crack into our canned soup here. We are hungry, and this is what's gonna save us from that hunger. Delish. Oh yeah, we also have to take off our mask whenever we eat. So it is very important that we actually only eat when we're indoors, or else we could easily catch the infection. So there we go. Mask is back on. We're a little less hungry. We're as ready as we'll ever be to fight some zombies in the other homes. I also gotta say, it's pretty nice not having much loot at all, because it makes me less inclined to pack rat stuff. So let's make sure this place is clear before we start looting. I think that's the smartest plan. Clear, clear, clear. Let's go check the kitchen first and foremost. Come on, give me some good rolls. I really need some food. Not a single piece of food. We have a red mug. That's all that the world has ever given to us. You see why it's gonna get pretty dire pretty quick, especially with how few and far between these rural homes are. I'd honestly be surprised if we didn't get a single thing out of here. That's how dire things are. Okay, never mind. We got ourselves some vitamins. That's pretty damn helpful. Yep, not much else other than that. Okay, let's head up to the last spot now. The big one. This place has been a staple in so many of my series, so I'm hoping that this is gonna give us some good stuff. Come on now. Oh, wow, what the hell happened in here? A bunch of dead corpses. But hey, one of them has a digital watch. And I also see that dead guy over there. He has a mask on him. A disposable mask. Now, I'm probably gonna clean this off and wash it out before I decide to slap it right in front of my face. But I know for a fact that mask is better than what I have right now, so hey, I'll take it, man. Other than that, we have some rotten yogurt, a dish towel, and some fucking pancake mix. Okay, that's pretty good. All you gotta do is mix that with water, and we got ourselves some fine cuisine. Anything in the wine cabinet? An ice pick? You know what? That's a good stabby weapon. And hey, we got ourselves a small little electronic event, which gives us a screwdriver and some scrap electronics to read later. We'll be saving that for when we get bored indoors. Also a hammer. Wow, I'm actually getting very lucky here. A lighter and matches, and another hammer. Well, now that we have two, I'm sorry, frying pan, but you are getting replaced by something that is objectively better. Though that seems to be it here. Yep, nothing else. Okay, let's go wash off this disposable mask and wear it for ourselves. Thankfully, we don't need soap to pull this off, but yeah, let's go wash that off. And it's as good as new. Nice, we got ourselves an actual mask with a pretty good durability. Now, we did loot all three of the homes, but there is a small little fishing cabin on the other side of the lake to where we could get some good stuff. So I'm gonna hit that up and then we're done here. Man, look at all the loot we got out of 3 massive homes. And I just scratched myself on the fucking tree. Okay, I really don't have good luck when it comes to trees. Let's just disinfect it really quick and bandage it right back over. Good as new. Kind of, ish. We've made it to the cabin. Good old Benny Boy's cabin. And it looks like we found Ben as well, just sprawled out in the front yard. Well, I hope he has some goodies waiting in here for us. I'm not really seeing much in here, folks. I think this might have been a bit of a bust. Absolutely nothing inside here. Ben, your cabin sucks. That's all I'll say, man. I'm hungry and I'm in pain. I could really use some extra food. Well, at least we know that we looted this place fully now, and I think what we ought to do is start to follow our way down here and hit up some of these homes over here. We still have about half the day left, so I am completely down to start walking my way down there. Who knows, we might find something better than just a single tub of melted ice cream. Small little update while I am walking down here. The weather has gotten a little bit worse for wear. We're about halfway to the next house, though. So I'm hoping we're gonna be able to, you know, start to ramp it up a bit and make it over before it gets too bad. Okay, little update. There's a big survivor event. I don't even want to get close to them right now. We're gonna go around. In any other run, I would have fought that, but I'm gonna play it safe, and we're gonna go around that big horde. The only problem is that it's very close to our house right now. But we were able to successfully go around that horde, and now we got ourselves a house that is hopefully uninhabited. Looks nice. Looks clean. Looks safe. I mean, I can be thankful that it has all the doors intact. And is that some food I spot on the top? Oh, yeah, that's a can of tomatoes. That's it. You know what? That's better than nothing. I think we're gonna spend the rest of our time inside here, and I will see y'all on day 3. We still have a lot of resources to actually acquire, but, you know, we're slowly getting there. Well, the rain has finally died down. It's 5:50 a.m., and I think it's about time we get a quick bite to eat. And I'm thinking we help ourselves to some melted ice cream right now, mostly because we are very hungry, and I think this is the only way we're gonna be able to hold it off. Yeah, we are not doing good when it comes to food. Up next, I think we ought to go check out this small home here. I have big hopes about this garage here. Come on. Give me a wrench. Nothing. Okay. You know, nothing is fine as well. I'm not one to complain. This place is completely boarded up, so I think we need a... Oh, I also hear someone in here. I think they might be in a bathroom. So let's take this a little bit cautiously. One board at a time. Oh, there's multiples in there. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna open it up, and then we dip out as soon as they come in. Yay, buddy! Sorry it has to be this way, man. Bonk. And there is 2 more in there, and is that a military bag? Well, hello there, ma'am. Holy crap, our luck. Oh my god, she almost got me, she almost got me. Gosh, she's slowing me down. Okay, see, that's the problem. You get in very close to them, and they stick onto you like glue. It makes just fighting a group of shamblers very scary, because all it takes is one bad move, and you are slowed down like molasses. You see that? You see how slow I am? That's why we gotta watch out when we do fight these things. It is very easy to just get absolutely locked out. But I will be taking that large backpack as soon as I'm done up here. Okay, where's she at? Right there. There we go. Crisis averted. I don't want to stay in this house for too long, so let's just give it a nice little rundown and get out of here as fast as possible. Okay, yeah, this place is cleaned out. But, anyways, ma'am, nice backpack you got there. You wouldn't mind if I, take it, right? Also, that hoodie would be really cool, and, I'll take the gloves and the backpack. We'll go wash them all off in the sink over here. Alrighty, there we go. We got ourselves a, hoodie. We got ourselves a new large backpack and some leather gloves, thanks to, our friend. We got a whole 35 carry capacity. What am I gonna fill it up with? Nothing. I guess it's time to hit up the neighbor's house now. Right over here. Okay. This house seems a hell of a lot better than the last one we were in. Not a lot of zombies. A freaking crowbar? Hello there. God, I'm getting very... This is insane. I mean, hey, it's a good pry weapon. We can actually break into places with this. We even got some pickles and a bag of rice. Holy crap. You know, I'm starting to think this ain't gonna be that bad. I'm not sure how long that rice is gonna last me, but hey, we got it. We also have a garage in the backyard here that we can go check out, which has a single crate with nothing in it. Why am I not surprised? Okay, we're running out of spots to actually loot now. I'm kind of scared about approaching this corner here because we are getting closer back to town, and that's usually not a good time, but that big warehouse there really makes me interested on what's actually over there. Ooh, and I didn't even realize that there's a small little house down here. It's very hard to actually see on the map. It's right next to it, so it does make sense that I kind of overlooked it. We can go loot this real quick. At least I'm not seeing much right now. We do have ourselves some soap, which I will actually take. Well, it was worth a shot, and I also do see a small shed out here as well. It's kind of like popping open a loot crate, you know? But that loot crate actually has nothing inside it, and I did that for nothing. Oh, you know what's even better? A full group of zombies right down there. Well, let's see if we can take them out. If we can just bring them out by like 1 or 2 at a time, it should be no problem for us. But we can't really train them anymore because of how grabby these zombies are. Yeah, there we go. I can take on 2, no problems. And then we got 2 of these idiots. Maybe they have a key on them. Who knows? Woo! That's what I'm talking about. I really do hope that these cars have anything in them at all. No, nothing. Not even a single set of keys, huh? We do have a car battery. That's something, but that would be helpful in a 6 months later run. Okay, it's getting very bad out when it comes to the weather, so let's start to head our way down over towards the farmhouse. All I gotta hope for is that there's not like some kind of like zombie party event in here that would get me massacred. Okay, nothing of the sorts, and I also do see a full box of frickin' Weedos, so that's really nice. We also got ourselves an umbrella, a dead park ranger with a free holster, thank you, an empty bathroom, another radio vent bedroom. I will start to disassemble these electronics, because getting to the hot wire stage would be pretty damn massive to get a working vehicle already in set. Though it is gonna be a very long road. But hey, at least we can take some joy in the fact that we got ourselves a full thing of cereal. And matter of fact, what we can do right now is make some rice. Now you might be asking, how am I gonna start up a fire? Well, that's actually quite simple. All we gotta do is unbarricade these windows here and use it as fuel. Now all we gotta do is make a campfire kit, place that son of a gun on the ground outside here. It is raining pretty terribly. Just like that, add in the scrap wood, making it last like 10 hours. And now all we gotta do is cook up some delicious and nutritious rice. We can make like 10 batches of these, so this rice is gonna go a long way. I think this is gonna be a good spot to end the episode. We do have a bunch to loot in the future, and we still have to get our hands on a vehicle and get enough food supplies to last 30 days, so we are still struggling. And matter of fact, I'm probably gonna have to traverse the entire rural area. Or if we get really desperate, I say we could raid Ekron, but that's in the future. For now, I think this will be a good spot to end it as I make some rice for us to enjoy right now. If you guys have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. And if you want to play with these settings yourself, I do have the collection in the description below. I will see y'all in the next one. Have a damn good day, everyone. Peace out.